Hey, right, wash day. This is what I'm using today. Right, we'll start with what I'm using for wash. Orphaness, leather, fruit punch. This smells gorgeous. And then we've got, this is what I'll top it up with. Radiance. Just a quick, like, sort of polished cream that. And we got this crystal glass cleaner. I've used this once, it's really good. We're going to do inside as well, so we got interior stuff coupled with like a stiff brush thing and some interior dressing by Juicy. This is the snow foam I use. I've nearly ran out actually, I need to get some more. So Dunkin' Biscuit. Oh, and Tyre Shine. Maguire's as usual. I've got some all-purpose cleaner in that box as well. That's Auto Bright and all-purpose. And then we've got a selection of cloths. So, right. So I'm just going to set you up on a tripod and just put you on time lapse. And just slow it down when I want to. So, see you in a minute.
I remember growing up, it was hard to find my voice. Growing up alone, I never really had a choice. I thought that I could figure out the world on my own. When things didn't work, I would try to stand alone. I would hold myself back every time I got upset and tell myself I needed to be strong to forget. Cause life is what you make it, and I always chose the latter. But in the end that come back and made me even sadder. Cause I grew up with a sister, but I always kinda felt alone. So I lived moving in and out inside my home. I would spend all my time playing games, running around with my friends, coming up with fake names. At 16 I thought I met the love of my life. I remember that I said that I would make her my wife. I would always try and tell her that my heart was unmovable. Her name was Emily, and damn, she was beautiful. But I guess life changes, there's no going back. I wish at 16 that someone could've told me that. Cause I found myself looking at the sky, thinking about when summer wasn't all about the high. But I guess it's part of life, to grow up and get old, to reminisce and think about the stories we told, to find ourselves in people that we love and pursue it, to give life, to give love, and give love to lose it. Cause what's the point of life without knowing when we're sad? We learn from what we do and differentiate the bad. I used to think that life would never go past a day, but at the end of it all I know tomorrow finds a way. So here's to growing up and working hard for the future. Who knew growing up that I'd be proud to be a loser? I dropped out of school, now at work a shitty 9 to 5. It's been a while since I really think I felt alive. But it's okay, in the end I know it's worth it. Cause what's the point of life if I really don't deserve it? Cause everything I know when I was taught growing up is to try to be yourself and to never give it up. So to everyone I know who always says that I'm courageous, look, it's okay if I'll never be famous. I guess like growing up, I've just been a little slow. I've been out trying to find my own Marilyn Monroe. Since 2016, I think I've been in love 6 times. But they don't know who they were, and they won't never mind. So I think it's finally time I grow up and try to face all my fears and let the demons show up. Cause when I finally reach the end and leave my pain in the past, I know I'll find a girl that can be my other half. Cause I always used to think that love was far from picture perfect, that love at first sight just kinda meant that you deserved it. But love is something special that you build over time. It's 2 people knowing that the world isn't mine. So maybe when I finally start to live and let go, I can finally understand the things you want me to know.
Right. It's sod's law that a rain cloud, or it looks like a rain cloud, appears right over the car as I've just washed it. We've had some proper bad weather recently, but it's been good as well. It's actually been really warm. So, yeah, in here is minging. I never really leave it this long. Look at the state. Look at the state, there's litter everywhere. That's my bin. Oh, I feel so disgusting.
1 hour later.
Right, that's all the inside hoovered, you know, to a decent standard. I've not spent much time on it, but yeah. But for now, what I like to do for I wipe everything down first. I use the all-purpose cleaner. I've got a bucket full of water, which I put a couple of squirts of all-purpose in there, and a cloth, damp cloth. Just wipe everything down. Obviously I've got kids, so there's sticky like fingerprints all over. This just shifts it. I've got the interior cleaner if there's any stubborn dirts. The interior dressing I've put into a little you know, spray bottle thing. It's easy to work with. I've got the glass cleaner with, obviously always make sure you've got a clean cloth, fresh clean cloth for doing glass, or else it doesn't come clean. So yeah, I'll wipe everything down quick and then I'll show you the dressing. So I've wiped everything down now, and now we're going to use the glass cleaner, Autofinesse crystal glass cleaner. I got this in the this month's of the detailing box that I subscribe to, BecauseRaceCarBox.com. If you want to pick yourself up one, go to their website, and for the for 10% off your first order, type in CHOP10, link in description. Go and sort it out. Came with this free cloth as well, and you know, amongst loads of other things. Came with this Detail Master freshener. That's Creed in there. So you really do get a load of stuff, and I think it's only like 15 quid a month. So you get well more than 15 quid's worth a month, and it's handy for me because of the stuff that I'm running out with. I'm getting like loads of little sample and you know, small sprays and like wheel cleaner and shampoo and stuff like that, so you just can't go wrong with it. So we've got glass cleaner now. I mean, my windows aren't too bad. I mean, the kids haven't really been putting the fingerprints on them, so I can't really do sort of you know, sort of a good test, but it's glass cleaner, you know. I'm not gonna doubt that it doesn't clean the glass and leave it, you know, smear free. So you just spray a fine mist onto the glass surface, work in the solution with the clean microfiber cloth, and buff to crystal clear. Finish. So yeah, right, I'll get all that done, and then I'll come back when I'm using the interior spray. I'll tell you how I got on with this. Yeah, right, welcome back. Right, the Autofinesse crystal glass cleaner, really good. Took, you know, very little effort to sort of wash, to, you know, sort of buff off. It's left them smear free from what I can tell. So far, 10 out of 10. Well, maybe 9 out of 10. Wish I had a bigger bottle. So right, now we're moving on to Juicy Details matte dressing. It smells really good, and this is another product that's easy to work with. So I mean, I can't explain it. It's cheap and it smells good. I hate the dressings that leave them, you know, glossy, because after a couple of days it it just looks smeary, and on some pieces of plastic it leaves them sticky. So this one, you know, it leaves all plastics like as if your car's just rolled out of factory, you know, which I like. So yeah, crack on with this, and finally finished. So yeah, them are the products that I use. Highly, highly, highly recommend go and buying them, trying out for yourself. See you guys, I'm knackered now.